The skies have always been a battleground, a domain where the fiercest and most advanced machines clash. The concept of an unarmed fighter jet might seem like a recent development, but its roots run deep in military history, tracing back to the early days of aerial combat. The need to jam enemy radars and disrupt communications dates back to World War II, a time when the skies were filled with the roar of propellers and the crackle of radio transmissions. During this era, rudimentary electronic warfare systems were deployed on bomber aircraft, marking the beginning of a new kind of warfare. The Cold War saw a rapid acceleration in electronic warfare technology, as nations sought to gain the upper hand in a tense global standoff. As the superpowers engaged in a relentless arms race, the ability to blind and confuse enemy sensors became paramount, leading to significant advancements in electronic countermeasures. This technological race led to the development of specialized electronic warfare aircraft, often converted bombers outfitted with powerful jamming equipment designed to disrupt enemy operations. With the advent of the digital age and the increasing reliance on sophisticated electronics in modern militaries, the importance of electronic warfare has grown exponentially, becoming a critical component of military strategy. Today, the battle space is saturated with radars, communication networks, and data links, creating a complex web of electronic signals. This electronic tapestry is both the nervous system and the Achilles heel of modern militaries, and the unarmed fighter jet is designed to exploit this vulnerability, turning the tide of battle through superior electronic warfare capabilities. The most prominent example of this new breed of warrior is the EA-18G Growler Hornet. The Growler might appear almost identical to its combat-equipped counterpart at first glance, yet its true power lies beneath the surface. However, beneath its sleek exterior lies a technological marvel, a flying arsenal of electronic warfare equipment. This sophisticated gear allows it to perform missions that are crucial in modern warfare, but to dominate the electromagnetic spectrum. This dominance is key to gaining the upper hand in any conflict, designed to detect, identify, and neutralize enemy radar and communication systems. This makes it an invaluable asset in the battlefield. In essence, the Growler acts as a force multiplier, enhancing the survivability and effectiveness of friendly forces by blinding and confusing the enemy. Its role is crucial in ensuring mission success and protecting allied. The Growler's electronic warfare capabilities are nothing short of formidable. Electronic gag order can be devastating in the fast-paced, highly fluid environment of modern warfare. Furthermore, the Growler is equipped with the ALQ-92 electronic attack system, capable of detecting and jamming a wide range of enemy radars. This system can effectively blind enemy air defenses, making it possible for friendly aircraft to penetrate heavily defended airspace with relative impunity. Section 5. Stealth, the ultimate camouflage. The Growler's capabilities are further enhanced by its stealth characteristics. Operate with relative impunity in contested airspace, disrupting enemy operations, and protecting friendly forces without ever firing. Era of increasingly sophisticated electronics and networked battlefields, the ability to control the electromagnetic spectrum is paramount. The Growler, with its unique blend of electronic warfare capabilities and stealth technology, is at the forefront of this paradigm shift. However, the Growler is not an end in itself, but rather a stepping stone to even more advanced electronic warfare platforms. As technology continues to advance at an exponential rate, we can expect to see even more sophisticated electronic warfare systems, capable of disrupting and manipulating enemy systems in ways we can only imagine today. Section 7. Training and Mastery. Forging the Electronic Warriors. Operating these advanced electronic warfare systems requires a new breed of warrior, highly skilled specialists who blend technical expertise with tactical acumen. These are not fighter pilots in the traditional sense, but rather electronic warfare officers, individuals capable of waging war in the invisible realm of the electromagnetic spectrum. Their training is rigorous, requiring a deep understanding of both electronic warfare principles and enemy tactics. They must be able to think several steps ahead, anticipating enemy reactions and adapting their strategies accordingly. In many ways, these electronic warfare officers are the chess masters of modern warfare, engaging in a high-stakes game of electronic chess where the consequences of a single very existence has forced militaries around the world to rethink their strategies and invest heavily in electronic warfare capabilities. This has led to a global electronic arms race, with nations vying for supremacy in this critical domain. The stakes are high, as the ability to control the electromagnetic spectrum could very well determine the outcome of future conflict. Some argue that the ability to disable an enemy's command and control systems, effectively rendering them deaf, dumb, and blind, crosses a moral line. Others counter that electronic warfare, by its very nature, is less destructive than conventional warfare, as it seeks to disrupt and disable rather than destroy. The debate is likely to continue, as electronic warfare technology becomes even more sophisticated, and its impact on the battlefields like the EA-18G Growler is a testament to American ingenuity and technological prowess. It is a clear indication that the United States is not resting on its laurels, but is constantly seeking innovative ways to maintain its military edge in a rapidly evolving security environment. As the world enters an era of unprecedented technological advancement, one thing is certain: the future of warfare will be shaped by those who can master the invisible battlefield of the electromagnetic spectrum. And in this new age of electronic